Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Tonight, brand new out of the Wilmington Brewery, out of Wilmington, North Carolina. This is their Mermett, don't mess up the joke there, Are Pretty 2. So it has this merman on the front, sitting on top of this rock with a smirk on his face. This beer, I believe, was brewed like 4 days ago. I don't remember where I saw it, but it might have been on the top of the holder. It's less than a week old. I'm very fortunate to be able to get some of these. They all come in 4-pack cans like this. They're all usually about $16 to $18, so they're kind of pricey, but I mean they're super fresh. So it even says on here, please drink fresh. This is a New England style double IPA. 7.7% ABVs. It's got Galaxy, Simcoe, Zayef, and Citra Cryo hops. Never heard of Citra Cryo. That's a new one on me. Exhibits flavors and aromas of pineapple, tropical fruit, and ripe citrus. So I'm expecting a very fruity double IPA at 7.7%, New England style. Let's get it into the glass and see what we have here. So as you can see, these New England style IPAs are cloudy. The majority of what I get in cans like this now from a lot of these local breweries are unfiltered like this. This one's not nearly as milky as some of them, but it's definitely, it's very cloudy. There's nothing residual floating around. It has a kind of a pineapple looking color. The head is perfectly white and frothy. It's a little thin. Places a glass just a teeny bit, but I mean, this is what you get with these, and a lot of people really like these. It's got a little bit more mouthfeel, a little bit more of a stickiness to it sometimes, but this is quite honestly one of the trends. When these first started coming out, I call them lemonade. I mean, some of them were just absolutely off the chain fruity. So this one, oh God, it smells good. You can smell the Simcoe hops, whatever Citra Cryo are in here. It smells like Citra hops, very pineapple-y. A lot of citrus juices in there. You can smell the passion fruit background in it as well. It's exactly the way they describe it. It's lots of different hops, very well blended with some pineapple fruit as well. So as we say, cheers. Let's get in the glass. That's good. It's really smooth. Granted, it's also a week old, or a week new, however you look at it, being brewed in the can. It's just really hot, fresh front, back, middle palate. The pineapple blends really well with it. There's a good, a little bit of herbalness to it, with the pininess in the background. I mean, it's a killer multi-hopped IPA. And again, they're not cheap, so you want these to be pretty fantastic. It's just really easy to drink, this one. It's got a phenomenal balance to it. Just the way everything melds together. And it's got this fairly dry finish actually for a New England style IPA. The finish is really impressive too. So very well brewed beer. You can taste the complexity. You can taste the price point, which I think is very important. One of the reasons I started doing these beer reviews. So I would definitely recommend it. I'm not a huge fan of the New England style IPA, but quite honestly, it's growing on me because of beers like this, where with this kind of unfiltered technique, you get a lot more pronounced hop flavors, and I think fresh, they can be just as good as any IPA style on the market. So definitely worth the money. Most people watching this will not be able to find the Mermett Are Pretty 2 double IPA from Wilmington Brewery out of Wilmington, North Carolina. But if you do, definitely pick up a 4-pack. This stuff's really good. So if you've tried it, let us know. Leave comments on our YouTube channel. We upload all the time. We appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.